This is the screw that was inside the tire. Good morning. Well, I guess it was a good morning. It's an okay morning now. While we were driving, we stopped to grab gas because we were on our way down to the land. And Elijah noticed that one of our tires was flat. And when he went to, well, not fully flat, but it was very low. And he went to go look at it. And lo and behold, there was a nail in the tire. So right now we are driving down to a Walmart so that we can grab a tire patch kit. Elijah thought that he had one back at the house, so we went back to go grab that, but he didn't, so we're just gonna stop at the Walmart. Luckily, we decided to stop and get gas this morning, or else we would have been on the freeway when we noticed it. So I don't know if you can hear it, but he removed the screw. What did you do with the screw? This is the screw that was inside the tire. It's pretty big. It's like, what, 1.5 inches thick? So we just got done patching the tire. We ended up having to take the entire tire off, which meant that we had to jack up the car, which meant that we had to unload everything that we have in the trunk back here, if you can see back there, just to get to all the stuff. Whoever thought it was a good idea to put, what is that thing called? The jack? The jack? Is it a jack? Whoever thought it was a good idea to put a car jack under the spare tire, underneath the car, where you have to lift the little thingy up in the trunk, is stupid. Very stupid. So our jack will not be going back under there. And so the patch that Elijah ended up getting is a temporary patch. Once we probably get back today, he'll probably take it in tomorrow to go get it fully sealed and plugged and, you know, all the other stuff that they do. We are now back on our way to the land pretty much. We will see you when we get there. Okay, so after a long drive and the tire thing, we finally made it back to the land. And so basically today we're gonna start off with staining the boards that are here and sealing those up. We already stained and sealed the slats, as you've seen. So once we get these ones stained, then we'll start installing the slats from there. Okay, so I just finished staining this first board, so I'm gonna give you guys an up-close view so you can see how it looks. Okay, so this is the color that the wood is looking like, and then we're probably gonna take some type of sealant to seal between the wood and the pillar later. But yeah, so that is what it is looking like. So we're gonna go ahead and stain the rest of these ones, and then we will see you once we're done staining. We just got done staining all of the frames that are attached to the pillars. So next, we're gonna go ahead and start with this middle section, where we're gonna start installing the brackets and the slats on this middle section next. And then we're gonna be attaching the wood slats using these little wood screws that we picked up from the store. hands. 2 hands. Are you ready?
Yes.
There we go. Are you ready?
Yes.
Put your hand back here.
Okay, the bottom one.
Right here. Right here. Mommy has a screw. It's okay. Mommy got it. Mommy got it. Okay, come on.
Okay. The bottom is just right to be. Yes.
Okay. Look at that. Okay, so we currently have all the posts in the middle attached. We went ahead and attached this bottom post down here, also the bottom post on this side. Now in order to do, it was easier for us to do the bottom rows because those are the ones that we attached the other day, and so we were able to run a string line with them all laying down next to each other. In order to get the outside ones to match these two heights here, we're gonna start running a string line going from these middle ones straight across for the 2 different levels to make sure that we have those all at the same height. So now that we have a bunch of the brackets up, I realize that I can't cook on here anymore. So I'm gonna have to find a new cooking surface. Guess we're buying a table. If you notice that we're no longer using the drill, it's because I lost the bit somewhere in the dirt. So now we have to use the hammer and the nails that we brought. So don't lose your bits in the dirt. Okay, so we just finished mounting all the rest of the strong ties, and we only have 4 more boards that we need to put into place. So I'm gonna show you those really quick. That is our string line that we ran across. We pretty much didn't care about the edges too much for the string line. We went ahead, our main focus was making sure that the middle parts here were level on the inside, and then the edges would just level themselves out once we put the board up. So that is the ties that we installed. And then here's, let me get out of the, and there's the other one that we installed. But yeah, so far this is what the fence is looking like, and it is looking pretty darn good. Okay, so the sun started going down over the mountain, so it got a little bit chilly, so we're all kind of bundled up right now. So we just got done putting all the slats up on the fence, and it's crazy to think that we built this. So we're gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like so far. Pretty much the last things that we have to do are put the mesh up on the wood panels, and then put some stucco over the bricks and paint it, and then this 24-foot section of the wall will be 100% done. So let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so I'm standing out on the road right now, and that is what the fence is looking like. That is our private property no trespassing sign right there. These are our wood boards, all connected, and we were going to go ahead and paint these, but I kind of like them just galvanized. For some reason, it looks nice with the color of stain that we chose. And so, taking you down that way, but yeah, that's the fence. Pretty much everyone in the comments is 50-50 when it comes to the top board or cutting at the angle. So after getting all the slats up and everything, we're gonna go ahead and cut the top parts of the slats at 45-degree angles, the tops and the bottoms, just to kind of give it that clean finished look. And then when we do that, we'll come back to stain them. So basically, this here is going to be cut at an angle, and then this part down here is going to be cut at an opposite angle. We will see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed watching our fence build, and we'll see you when we're ready to start installing the mesh.